When I first met Marco, he was on the roof of his elementary school building in East Oakland. He had been in 4 different foster placements, lost his biological parents at a young age, and kicked out of 5 different preschools. When children have trouble in preschool, what we know is it can start a pattern of challenges at school, and that pattern can lead to later institutionalization.
Years ago, we received a referral for a young lady who was in need of our services, specifically placement services. This young lady had gone through multiple programs prior to coming to us and was not able to stabilize. And so we placed her in our program, hoping to put her just with a resource parent who was a really good resource parent, had been with us for years, and thought that that would help. We quickly realized that our program wasn't set up to accommodate her as is, because again, her trajectory was going to be like homelessness if we weren't able to intervene.
When we can intervene early with young people like Marco, help them feel safe, supported, connected to their school environments, then we can change that trajectory. It's a team of providers who are able to come directly to the school and support Marco in his home environment. And that involved a therapist, a behavior support counselor, and a connection to his family.
Seneca leadership, the county, we got together again. We talked about how can we make our program fit what she needs rather than fit her into an existing program. So what we decided to do was pull on a resource parent that was going to be able to provide 24/7 support for this young lady. And so we actually moved this young lady into the home with this resource parent. We provided housing for this young lady, and we just kind of upped our supports. We were doing supports sometimes 24/7.
I came into this work because my family experienced some of the same things that the youth and families that we support in Seneca experienced. I think it's really important that youth and families see people that look like them. I think that Seneca is really special in that it can not only change the trajectory of the youth and families that we work with, it can also change the trajectory of our staff, and that's why I continue as a senior leader in this organization. Unconditional care means doing whatever it takes.
Unconditional care means persistence.
Unconditional care means unwavering.
Unconditional care is our commitment to do whatever it takes to dismantle the barriers that impact each youth, family, student, and community that we serve. It's a promise that we make to our families that we won't give up. We won't let the seemingly insurmountable get in our way, and we will not stop until we find or we create the solution. This commitment has supported our growth and evolution, with our programs reaching more than 18,000 young people and their families each year across California, Washington State, and the families across the country who are forcibly separated at the border. Our programs provide a continuum of care and meet young people and their families wherever they are, at school, at home, and in the community.
What is important is that Marco felt loved at school. He felt cared for, he felt a part of the school community, and by the time he got to 5th grade, he was able to MC the school talent show.
This young lady now is living on her own. She's in college right now. As she left our program, she had just started a job, something that she was not able to do before.
When I met this family, they were concerned about whether or not they were gonna be able to consist as a family, whether or not they were gonna maintain their home, and we were able to work together and stabilize them. And in those moments that they didn't have hope that that would happen, I got to hold that hope for them.
As young people are navigating the challenges of our rapidly changing world, our promise remains the same. No matter how profound the difficulties we face, we will be with you unconditionally.